Hello, my name is Milind Baviskar. Today's date is 27th October 22. So today's video topic is OOPS concept. So basically, first of all, we will talk about what is OOPS. So we will learn about the basics of OOPS. So OOPS is a object-oriented programming language. Is a paradigm that provides many concepts such as inheritance, data binding, polymorphism, etc. So Simula is considered the first object-oriented programming language. The programming paradigm where everything is represented as an object is known as a truly object-oriented programming language. Smalltalk. Smalltalk is considered the first truly object-oriented programming language. The popular object-oriented programming languages like Java, C++, PHP, Python, etc. So the main aim of object-oriented programming language is to implement real-world entities, for example, object, classes, abstractions, inheritance, polymorphism. So object means a real-world entity such as a pen, chair, table, computer, laptop, watch, etc. Object oriented programming is a methodology or paradigm to design a program using classes and objects. So it simplifies software development and maintenance by providing some concepts. So they are like object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstractions, encapsulations. So apart from these concepts, there are some other terms which are used in object-oriented design. That's like coupling, cohesion, association, aggregation, composition. So if we object-oriented programming language system design into chat bar, so it's like encapsulation, then abstraction, then polymorphism, then inheritance, then class, and lastly object. So what is object? So any entity that has state and behavior is known as object. For example, a chair, pen, table, keyword, bike, etc. Means if the substance has a physical or logical support, then it's called as object. An object can be defined as an instance of a class. An object contains an address and takes up some space in memory. Objects can communicate without knowing the details of each other data or code. The only necessary thing is the type of a message accepted and the type of a response returned by the objects. For example, a dog. Dog is an object because it has a physical appearance and it has states like color, name, breed, etc. as well as behaviors like wagging the tail or etc. So class, what is class? Class is the collection of objects and it is a logical entity. A class can be defined as a blueprint from which you can create an individual object. Class doesn't consume any space. Next one is inheritance. So when one object acquires all the properties and behaviors of a parent object, it is known as inheritance. It provides reusability. It is used to achieve runtime polymorphism. So what is polymorphism? If one task is performed in a different ways, it is known as polymorphism. For example, to convince the customer differently, we draw something, for example, shapes, triangles, rectangles, etc.